Happy Thursday. Welcome to Crossweird. Hi, everybody. Hi, Moms.
Hello. Hi.
Oops.
Never mind. How's everybody doing?
The Bagel
Wayne.
Kid, AP says.
The Bagel Kid? Oh,
Wow.
She would love to. Just to let you know, she is obsessed with trains. I was just telling Deb this yesterday, but she's only 2. Oh, Gonda, thank you. That's so cute. I love it. If you feel like posting a picture, we'd love to see it. Yeah, over the last weekend, we went like downtown and did like some Art Institute stuff and, whatever, just watched people ice skating in Millennium Park and stuff. And we decided to take the kids like on a train ride through just like around the loop, basically, because it's fun and they love trains. And I took some pictures and videos of my mom, my sister-in-law, and the kids in the train. And we rode the Brown line initially. And for anyone who knows how this works, we rode the Brown line first, and then we went back around on the Pink line. And when I saw my niece last, I mentioned to her, I showed her these pictures and videos, and she was like, "Oh, like Grandma, Mama," and then her name and her brother's name, ride the brown train. And I was like, "Yeah, you rode the brown line and you rode the pink line." And then we like flipped to like, the next one. And she said, "Grandma, Mama," and their 2 names, "ride the pink train." And I was like, "Well, I think this one's the brown train, but yes, you did ride the pink train as well." And she said, "No, ride the pink train." I just was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, cute." And then later in the video, you see the reflection of the like train sign that has the color on it on a building. And we were on the pink line. She correctly corrected my ass and was like, "No, Auntie, we were on the pink line in that one." And she was right. I was like, holy shit. Okay, she really likes this train stuff. I was very impressed.
She did this to her auntie.
Yeah, she corrected me, which is great. I mean, she has also correctly identified impact hammers out in the wild. I feel like I've said this before.
Wow.
But where, her dad and I have been like, is that an impact hammer? I don't know. And we look it up and yes, it's an impact hammer. Like the love kids have for locomotives is just out of this actual world. So I can try and get her to say choo choo. She will, I'm sure. But yeah, and it will be cute. Eagle. That's what I'm talking about. This person here. Anyway.
Aw, Feathers. Hi, Feathers.
Hi, Feathers.
Thank you so much. 20 months. 20 months. More than 2 babies worth of subs. Feathers, we appreciate you. Thank you for all the support. Good to see. Excuse me. Good to see you. Oops.
Yeah. Yes. Good to see you. Thank you for all the support. As Deb has said, you've always been such a sweet supporter of the stream, which we very much appreciate. Hi, Cammie. Cammie would like you to pet Stella in case you haven't seen that. Looks like you have. I see your hand. Yeah. Anyway,
Thanks,
how's everybody doing? I cannot tell a lie. I am having kind of a weird day. But it's okay. But I do want to tell you something cool, which I'll tell you in a second. I put on press-on nails for the first time since I was about 12, and I'm hoping the tech has improved. Cool, Deanne. That's exciting. You'll have to let me know how it goes.
I think someone maybe just needs a link to the nail channel in the Discord in case they want to share.
Yes, I would love to see how they look. Absolutely. It's funny because I've made press-ons for people and I personally have not worn them since maybe I was 12 as well. So I hope they are good. Like, I hope the experience is good. But I've been thinking I should really just like chop my nails off to do press-ons so I like actually know the experience and can explain it to anyone who I might send some press-on nails to. I actually do think that I am going to try the Gel X method. I don't know if anyone here, and if anyone who's here, I don't know if anyone who does their nails is here, like gel nails. I feel like Kelsey would know what that is. I feel like Bagel would know what it is.
Yeah.
Probably meat as well.
No
so
thanks,
like, I don't
AP.
know if I want I don't know if I want to sacrifice my toenails for that. But yes. Okay, Meat knows. Meat knows what's up. Yeah, I think I'm going to try it because
hey, I Meat.
My sister-in-law, I offered to do my sister-in-law, my brother's girlfriend, and my sister's nails over the holiday. Yeah, just like a fun, like little, like a girls' night, you know?
Well, I know you genuinely love doing this stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I wouldn't feel confident like being someone's like nail person at this point, you know, but like a one-off thing I could do for my family, you know? So, but my brother's girlfriend, it's weird. I have like one of each. My sister, a sister-in-law, and a brother's girlfriend. Just wish I could just call her sister-in-law. It would be a lot easier. Anyway, but yeah, so my brother's girlfriend, she actually does use press-ons regularly. And so if I were to do her nails, she asked if I would like extend them a little bit because she doesn't like the length of her natural nails. So I kind of want to do Gel X, but I would need to practice it on myself first before trying it on anyone else. So, okay. Anyway, sorry if you don't care about that stuff. Yay.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
On the other, you know what I did today, actually? You know what I did today that actually, as I was doing it, I was like, maybe this is a bad idea. My friend is moving. This is the friend I've talked about. And she purchased a chainsaw from Aldi, which already feels like a bad idea.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and she has this like gigantic, it's huge, this gigantic like old Persian rug that is just like beat up and it's kind of like lived its life. And now she's moving into a place that doesn't have space for it. And she was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a chainsaw to it, which is wild. So she asked for my help. And, you know, I don't know. I don't particularly live with caution, apparently. Yeah. Is it dangerous? I can't decide. Is that a normal thing to do or is that a really dangerous thing to do?
Wait, what? I missed the part of what she was intending to do.
Hacking a rug with a chainsaw. You have no words for the story. I mean, it does get worse. I agree that it sounds kind of fun. But in order to do this, because it's so big, we would need to basically take the rug out in an open parking lot of a liquor store that's next to her place, her new place. So, the rug will get snagged on the chainsaw? Okay.
Yeah, I would worry about that. I feel like, and it could like, I don't know.
Backfire
I feel like it,
or something.
Yeah, I feel like it could be.
Well, you just wait. Wait because.
Jesus Christ.
Well, first of all, I'll tell you that she said to me before we left, she has this like overlapping time at this new place where she, you know, she doesn't have to move out of her current place until the end of the year. But she already has the new place. So she's like taking her time moving in. And she said that because she's like shown a couple friends her place and like had someone over just to like hang out in it for a little bit. She said that, and there's this back window that like it's a shared back porch. And so until she has curtains, her neighbors can see in. And she said she was walking and she realized that the only things in her apartment are several empty beer cans, a bag of weed that has her name written on it in big Sharpie pen, which weed is legal. So, no problem. And a chainsaw. She was like, this is definitely an impression to leave on my new neighbors. I don't know if it's a good one. Hopefully they haven't looked in through the back door. Anyway, just a funny little story for you. Everything's fine. But it does turn out.
I would say that your best bet for safety is to not be involved in anything you've just talked about.
Right. So I agree. So I did go with her for we took an hour today because she's actually moving very close to my place. So luckily it was easy. Well, maybe luckily. Anyway, we went to possibly chainsaw apart this rug, but it turns out the chainsaw needs to be actually built. So I actually ended up building a chainsaw today. Well, it needs to be like assembled. So I had to assemble the chainsaw. And then yeah.
Please
it doesn't
get
come
rid
assembled.
of it as soon as you can and never see it again.
It was from Aldi. I know, right? Oh yeah, I get the joke now. Yeah. That in itself is concerning to me. Like, is this going to be powerful? Yeah, agree. So then, luckily, the end of the story is that the extension cord we had wasn't long enough. And we only had a very short amount of time and didn't realize we had to build the chainsaw and stuff. So, we didn't end up using it. And in fact, it didn't turn on, which is probably for the best. Like it just didn't. So, can you use an extension cord with a chainsaw? Can you not?
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to.
Oh dear. Well, anyway, it didn't turn on.
Okay. Well,
We were both like, you know what? This seems like a bad idea, actually. Maybe we shouldn't do this. And so that's the story of how I didn't cut up. I'm sorry, Red Keg. Didn't cut up a carpet with a chainsaw in a liquor store parking lot. The end. Oh, Red Keg hates my stories. This has been like scientifically proven.
This has been documented for
it's well
many
documented.
years. Yep.
No, it's not gas powered. No. What happened to the chainsaw? It's just sitting in her apartment.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if that upset anyone. I thought I thought it was a funny story, but I understand. Don't worry, I'm safe. Everything's fine. Yes. Eve, what are we looking up?
While we wait for that, why don't we talk about what we're gonna do today, Mums?
Dan, everything's fine. Little New York girl kick my ass. Oh wait, I'm controlling. What am I doing here? Me forgetting again that I'm controlling. Let's see.
Slug, the TLDR is Kelsey also has something of
Kelsey
interest.
has something very important to share, and you need to click on that right now.
Yeah, everybody in chat should click that link. Highly encouraged.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll click it too. So
Yeah.
can we pull it up? Is that okay? It's up to you, Kelsey. Can we pull this up and read it, or will that be weird for you?
I mean, I feel like sharing it in this chat.
Go for it. Okay, cool.
So
Am I
you'll have to. No, you are not. So share with me, and then I'll share with the class.
Okay. I think it's so funny too. We weren't sure if we could say anything, but yeah, I was vaguely aware of it. All right, everybody.
Hold on.
Atrocities and dirty jokes. Americans learn of Kissinger's death through raunchy text chain.
Is this starting to sound familiar?
Yeah, right. Does anyone know what this could be about by chance? I'm doing what I can to keep this man's legacy from being a master politician, says woman who wrote viral copy pasta. Yes. Cami, that is correct. Amazing. This is so good. I'm so happy you're finally getting the recognition you are so incredibly due for this, Kelsey. Okay. On October 31st, I received an emoji-filled text that screamed, "Halloween is upon us." While taking a break from Turkey Day baking last week, I got another wishing me a happy Spanksgiving. Such as the horny holiday copy pasta text. It's practically a Gen Z and millennial tradition. These texts resemble the chain emails that were popular at the dawn of the digital inbox. Send this generic spooky story to 15 people or you'll be dead by midnight. But they've been revamped for our chaotic times, filled with horny emojis, sexual innuendos, and lots of curse words. It was one of these deranged texts, not an Apple News alert or New York Times tweet, that broke the news of Henry Kissinger's death to me on Wednesday night, which same for me, by the way. Editorial, but it was from Discord. Editorial propriety permits me from posting the full message as it is remarkably explicit. But to summarize the text, it lists the former U.S. Secretary of State's many alleged war crimes, the product of his time with the Nixon and Ford administrations, alongside penis jokes and dirty wordplays. Its tone is gleefully disrespectful, and it asks recipients to pass the copy pasta along to friends. I wasn't alone in this discovery. Multiple friends told me they learned of Kissinger's death through the body message on social media. Others said the same. "I cannot believe this is how I found out," tweeted the writer Maya Kosoff. This is also how I found out. Anna Merlin, a Vice writer, responded, "After some light digging, I found the Chicago woman who wrote the copy pasta. She did not want her name printed as she worried that being the author of a text celebrating the death of a powerful public figure might affect her job prospects. But she goes by Guilt Complex on X, and she has written horny copy pastas for past holidays. I do these as a hobby, mostly to send to friends to be obnoxious and goofy," she told me over the phone. Guilt Complex crafted the Kissinger copy pasta 5 years ago when Kissinger was 95. "I did not think it would take this long to send," she asked. Oh my God. Honestly, your speed is impeccable. Like, I love that you had that. Of course you did, but I love that you had it ready. On X, some users have spent years waiting for Kissinger's death. I mean, so there's more here.
There's more if you want to read more, but yeah, you get the gist.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Seriously, so happy that this has been recognized for the art that it is. Kelsey, congratulations. Woohoo.
Here, I'm gonna pin that link for anybody who comes in.
Fun. Very fun. Anyway, that's wild. I love it. Kelsey,
it repaired a friendship.
It did?
That's what Red Keg is saying.
Oh, they are art. There's no question about this. No one has ever doubted that. Have you been getting like a lot of traction, like random people who have read that article? I wonder, Kelsey, like, do you know? Anyway, wild stuff. Love it. Oh, it says that in the article. She used it to get back in touch with a friend. Oh my God, Kelsey.
Wow, bringing people together.
You really are.
Literally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild. Oh my God, amazing. Oh yeah, it probably wouldn't work, huh? Well, I love it. Congrats again. That is amazing. No notes. Also,
Nice.
before we go any further, we probably just should. I'm sorry, Eve, I haven't forgotten about you, but we do just need one quick thing.
I don't think the audio is going to work, right?
Oh no. Do you want to share it on yours? Oh, this was anticlimactic.
Oh, it is working. It is working, but turn it down, please.
Oh, okay.
Satan is orco spade incrociate working overtime bicipite to make a new level of hell sega da falegname piccone e martello sega da falegname cause spara coriandoli teschio MVP singer teschio con ossa incrociate as finally FU.
We have it Red Keg. It's just these, we use different profiles on stream.
It makes me so happy. Yes, yes. Come celebrate, Crabbies. It's time to dance. Kick up that sand. Seidel. Yes, look at that Seidel. Impossible, physically impossible not to dance. Oh, they're so happy. Look how happy they are. Look how happy yesterday made them. The joy, the pure joy. Quiet part of the island. Where are the crabs? Where could they possibly be?
I wonder if it'll get loud or something.
Could they be just behind that sun flare?
Huh. I see something.
Oh.
Oh.
There they are.
Oh boy.
Sunset crabs. Oh yes. Yes.
Levitating crabs.
Crab brave goons.
Kim. Hi, Kim.
Poopy, no one wants that. No one wants that. Not even you. You may think
who
you
are we,
do.
Beavis and Butthead of modern times?
Goodbye, crabs. Until we meet again. Oh, what a magical moment. What a magical moment indeed.
I chose Wix for...
Long overdue.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
with
let's
all due
go say it.
respect, we don't care about Wix. Ah, man, what a hit of dopamine that always is for me. Literally every single time.
I'll be right back. I just need 1 minute.
Okay.
Feel free to talk through what we're going to do because I don't think we've said.
Well, what I'm going to do is, oops, wrong one. I'm going to look up. I'm so sorry, Eve. I know you understand, but we need to look up your redeem and I need to search for it. It was. I'm just searching through thousands of dancing crabs. Okay, maybe not thousands, but a lot of them. Oh, red keg. The chaos. Red keg cannot handle the chaos. Eve, can you remind me what we were looking up? It was New York girl. What was it? What was it? Oops. Now I clicked out of chat. Everything's fine. Don't worry, red keg. New York girl, kick my ass. Okay. New York girl, kick my ass. I'm scared. Is it this one? Probably. How do I find the actual video? Uh-oh, is this Pinterest? Oh no, here. Oh no, the video is private?
And tell mommy again what you said you were going to do to him if he came here.
I said I'm going to kick his ass.
Oh. That's not nice.
If he's going to come in here, he's going to kick my ass.
Look at that smile.
He will?
Yeah. He'll come out in the movie. He will come out and kick my ass.
Okay.
And I can kick his ass.
Okay. But that's not a nice word. You should say kick his butt.
Oh.
Aww. What a little cutie. Whoever that is deserves to have their ass kicked by that adorable little child. Whoops. Okay, go away. Okay, well, anyway, since Dob said so, 10 years ago, wow. Amazing. I will go over what we're going to do today. We're going to do the LA Times as we usually do on Thursdays. And then after that, all we have going on is trivia. So if you were here 2 weeks ago, you may remember. If you don't, no worries, because I can barely remember anything also. Hi, Saz. Oh my goodness. Hello, Saz. But yes, we're going to do trivia and solo stream. I know, right? It's starting to feel that way, Saz. No, Dob just stepped away for something, but he'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's what we're doing, Bagel. Per some suggestions, we've changed it up a little bit. We are going to try this out. We're going to, yeah, right? Are we ready? Who wants to be a co-host? Literally no one. No one wants to do that. Not with me. But yeah, we're gonna, okay, so for trivia this time, anyone who submits a redemption, which is on right now, will get a shot at the first round. And we're just gonna read one question, and the top answerers for that first round will get put into like the whole seeded brackets and stuff. So if you want to participate in trivia, go ahead and redeem. It's a channel point redemption. Redeem your wheelies. I think it should be on. Dob said he was gonna, yeah, okay, it's on. And you will be able to participate in the first round and potentially in the rest of the tournament as well. We're going to try this out. We'll see how it goes. Hello. How do you do redemption? You just press the little wheelies button that should be at the bottom of your chat. And it's only cost 50 wheelies. Oh no, the sound is still on. It is?
What? No.
It's not? The TTS thing
I mean,
or whatever?
just the clown horn, but not the TTS,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, feel free to submit. And yeah, Dob, if you want to pick music, I'm going to start putting people on the wheel just so we'll have it for later. I explained what we're doing today. Yeah, after trivia, by the way, we will do the B. That's the vibe for today. Basically just one puzzle and trivia. I don't know.
Did you go over the updated format already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At least roughly. We can tell more details. But yeah, the idea is anyone who redeems has a shot to be on the board.
Cool.
Cammy, Kelsey, and Booby.
It sounds like some people are slightly unclear, so maybe we'll go over it again.
Sure.
Maybe after we do this puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. The idea is generally that more people are going to get a shot to be in the tournament, essentially.
Yeah, and so, I don't think we're not excluding anybody, whether you won last time or came in second or whatever. Oh, wait.
Sorry, what is your question? So you can if you were in the first one. Oh, that's okay. So Bagel originally had asked, are we going to prioritize people who weren't able to participate the first time around? Anyone can participate. So we're not limiting anyone from participating. At least not this go around. Anyone who has redeemed is going to get a shot at answering 6 questions through a form. And then the top one of those is going to be the top 8 of those are going to be put into seated brackets.
Yeah, we're allowing way more people to participate if they want to. So, but yeah, I mean, we might change things every time. Who knows?
Yeah, right. We're trying to get a feel for what works best and what's fairest.
We got some really good suggestions, and we're making some changes based off those, and we're always welcome to suggestions as well.
Rich speed will only matter as a tiebreaker. We'll explain it again when we... Oh, yeah. No, actually, Bagel, you're totally right. This is just me keeping track of everyone. It's not... The wheel isn't actually going to do anything. Except for keep my own head straight. Yeah. So sorry. That makes sense. Yeah. Fair enough. Anyway. All right. Well, let's do the first crossword. Or Dob, do you need to find some music?
Yeah. Let me find some music and then we can do a crossword.
Nothing like a note-taking wheel. I mean, would you like me to spin it just for fun?
No, dear.
Let's just spin it just for fun.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bagel, the wheel is saying hi to you. The wheel is just saying, hello, Bagel, just acknowledging your questions and your concerns.
Oh, red gag.
Classic. All right. Yeah, I guess whenever you're ready, we will get started. Man, I wish I had some hot tea. Oh, well.
All right. Let me make sure I put on the red light. It's on.
All right. It's on. It is officially on. If you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Away we go.
Okay. One Across. Many a 4-hour movie. Epic saga.
Yeah. I don't know.
Double CD. DVD. Blue, White, Heavenly Body. Oh. I have no idea. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dash dial is maybe AM, FM.
I don't.
AM.
Is that a?
No.
Yeah, I guess it could be, or tack, or, well, I guess it's not abbreviated, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Taboo could be no, last, endure maybe.
Sure, yeah.
No. Cause of death in some cozy mysteries. I don't know. Owing is probably in debt. First queen of Carthage, is it Dido? I mean, that is 1000% a guess. Coup looks okay. Epic looks good. Cause of death and some cozy mysteries. Still not sure. Employ is use. I guess just poison. I don't know what's particularly cozy about poison, but submit is enter. Formal name of a bun holder. Robin Hood? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Speed skater Jackson, who won a gold medal at the 2022 Olympics. No idea. Response to, you won't believe this. I don't. Try me, right? Entry? Yeah, it's going to be entry and try me. I don't know why submission I said enter. That doesn't make sense in retrospect. Taos Pueblo, New Mexico. Unskilled in is could be bad at. I could see that. Single master.
You have a typo. You have bat instead of bad.
You're sure right that I am. What? Literally none of that makes sense. Why do I feel weirdly nervous? I don't know.
You're fine.
I don't know.
We're fine.
Am I fine? Ankle bones are tarsi.
You're I don't even know what you said.
Formal name of a bun holder, Robert something probably.
Sure.
But I don't know. Blue white heavenly body. Shrine on the San Antonio city flag.
Alamo.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yo te amo. With 55 across nest egg options, probably Roth and IRAs, if I had to guess. Formal name of a tech business, maybe Dorothy something. What does single master mean? And wow, why is that so hard? The bear platform is
Hulu.
Oh, okay. Yep. Massive is huge.
So what's 18 across?
Dorothy.
Okay, yeah, Dorothy. So maybe it's gonna be like, what's short for Dorothy?
It's .com.
.com. Yeah. So then Bob or Rob. Right.
Yeah, I still don't know. But good catch on that. That's
Thanks.
Hem and ha. Dash dial. So maybe it is tack. Sulu player John.
Cho.
Okay. Dull pain is an ache. Spot on is accurate. Midnight's okay. That's good old Taylor. Heath shrub. I don't think I know what that means.
I don't either.
Check-in info is maybe ETA.
Maybe. I don't.
Small bit tad. Yeah, I think it's probably ETD. Injury reminder is scar. Nice. Oops. Gorse. Is this right? Let's see what this is. Ham it up is overact. Okay. 9-piece combo is I don't know.
Chicken nuggies.
I know, right? Sleeveless outerwear is a vest. Picture is imagine.
Nice.
Is this nonette somehow? Oh, 9-piece. Yeah, it's probably a nonette.
Nice.
Craft brew with a high ABV is an IPA. Whither thou goest, maybe? I think is maybe a thing. Home of WNBA's Storm is probably Seattle. Formal name of a free local periodical.
I can't think of it.
Some letter or something.
What would the short? Would it be like Penny? Maybe.
Yeah, it's Penelope and Penny, but what is it again? Penelope, Penny. What is it called?
Penny Saver.
Penny Saver.
Penelope Saver. Yeah.
Cute.
Fun.
This is a very cute theme. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very
Aquarium
fun.
gunk. Yeah, is algae. Yeah. Did I spell that right? Yeah.
Algae. Yeah.
Victory signs are V's. Microorganisms are joims. Soda since 1905 is RC Cola, maybe. Seems old timey. Dark red is maroon, perhaps. Map publisher Rand McNally. Arranged is could be sorted. Let's see what this is, because CAO doesn't look great. Formal name of a twin engine fighter jet. So it's probably something. Thomas. Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Tomcat. Okay. Arranged is stage, maybe? I don't know. Whale. Nope.
Style. Maybe.
Yeah. April honoree. Fool. Many miles is far. What was this? Sunscreen additive. Nice. Wind orchestra's tuned to it. Oh, no. Okay. Whatever. You understand, maybe. Younger now singer Cyrus is probably Miley. Theater honors an OB. Nocturnal noises are hoots. Doctor Who role for Michelle Gomez.
I don't know.
Omega Procedure is
what comes before Omega?
I don't know. Yeah. First name in cosmetics is Estee. So it would seem maybe Missy. Former name of a DNA collection is that's funny. So it'll be something Eugene Pool, but what's a
Eugene Pool.
Eugene. Nice. Cute. Very cute. Orecchiette, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Shape is
ear.
Is it egg?
Or
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, got it. Queen's
Ash.
Stadium namesake is Ash. G7 member USA. Darn it all is rats. Nutritionists. Oh, rats. Nutritionist advice is
eat right.
Oh yeah, eat right. Corresponds is agrees with something. Something corresponds to the other one. Yeah, IRAs looks good. Norris of Breaking Bad.
Dean.
Ryan. Okay, Dean. Egg specification is large. Italian city known for a campanile. Pizza, probably.
Pizza.
Argos by Org is CIA.
Yeah.
Cartoon still is a cell. Chihuahua y Tabasco is Aristados. And then, up here. So Bob.
What is
something.
that?
Yeah, man, this is tough. Or Rob.
Right.
Bun holder. I mean, bobbin, but I don't.
Is it what it? I don't.
Oh, it's bobby pin. That's what it is. Okay. Like a hair bun. I don't know.
Okay.
This I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe a B star? Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's tough.
What was the single master? Oh, like a boat with a single mast.
Oh, okay.
That was confusing me. I had no idea at all what they were going for. Well, this one I just didn't know, but I didn't know what they were going for with Six Down. What a cute theme. That's a really cute theme.
Yeah.
Oh, bobby pin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember if we ever said that. I just got it. Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Super cute.
I want to read through the themers real quick. So .com,
Yes.
Bobby Pin, Penny Saver, Tomcat, Gene Pool. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
So fun.
Yeah. I agree. This is super fun. This is a very cute theme. Thank you for the GGs, Rich. I see Kelsey says to stall them. We will be stalled until you are ready.
I see Nora responded saying, don't think that would be a problem. How dare you?
I can't decide whether this has to do with our solving abilities or our abilities to be stalled on our very own.
I have a feeling a little column A, little column B.
Little column A, little column B. No need to be limiting ourselves here. By the way, if anyone just got here and wants to submit or wants to be part of trivia, please go ahead and redeem to be a part of, at the very least, our first round of trivia and potentially more. Quick, someone mentioned a Chicago restaurant. You know what? My nudes yesterday were great. Okay.
Oh
They
God.
were amazing. And now I will officially stop calling them nudes. I'm done with that. Okay. I'm sorry that I ran so hard with the nudes thing. But yes, the ramen was delicious. I don't know if anyone here has been to Monster Ramen or heard of it. It's in Logan Square. It was really, really good. And it could be because I haven't had ramen in a long time. But it was delicious. And I saw cinematic. You liked it? Oh, you liked the nudes? Okay. You saw a cinematic TikTok of Chicago and it made me want to go back to Chicago. You should do it. You should do it.
Yeah, I can't imagine any other reason you'd want to come here, but if you like how nice it looks.
In a cinematic TikTok.
Bagel, congrats on the cheese sauce. I got, as I said yesterday, I got Portillo's yesterday, including a little tub. That makes it sound like way too big of a thing of fake cheese
a little
sauce,
solo cup, right? Those little side
No, like a Dixie cup is what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you imagine a solo cup full of that? Oh,
yes. 100% I can. Yes. Mm-hmm. I absolutely can. Yeah. This ramen, though, I'm just saying, whenever Kelsey gets back, if she hasn't been to Monster, I would recommend it. However, it did have a 1 hour and 15-minute wait. And then when we were eventually we were sat briefly at a 4-seat table with 2 other people, which was weird. I have not had that happen in a long time. Luckily, it was literally the most adorable mother and son. They were so cute. You know, she was just feeding him from her bowl and picking out little things for him. And he was just
how old was he? You think?
I don't know, maybe 8.
Okay.
Yeah, no, was the son a child? He was a child. Hi, Kelsey. We were just talking about, have you been to Monster Ramen before? Yeah, it was really good. I was actually probably drunk by the time that we eventually got our ramen because the wait was so long. So we had to go to a bar that's right down the street. And then, of course, we found out about Kissinger. So the doctor made us do shots, which was unexpected.
Fred Keg, I know. It's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah. I did. I seemed drunk all of yesterday.
That is true.
Frankly,
also.
I might always seem drunk. I don't know.
No.
But no, I actually kind of was. And then briefly my friend found out that we were at this place and was like, oh my God, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I just want to chit chat. So then she came and,
came in and sat with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
At a place with an hour and a half wait? Interesting.
No, at the bar.
Oh, okay.
I can say where it was. It's the Burlington. It's a classic.
Oh, you're not talking about... Yeah. Okay. I thought you were still talking about the ramen
room.
place. Right.
No, the ramen place didn't have any room.
That's why I was so confused. Okay.
Yeah. And we hadn't been to the Burlington in a long time. The Burlington, by the way, is, I think I've told this story on stream before, but one time my friend and I went to the Burlington, the same friend, and like she has known the bartender there forever. I also know him at this point. I don't think he's still bartending there. But anyway, so we walked in and we were like, let's just stop in and get a drink. And we went in and like literally no one was looking at us or paying attention to us. And when we finally waved him down, he was like, "Hey, how's it going?" We were like, "What the hell is going on?" People were just kind of like, going in and out from like the front of the bar to the back of the bar. Like it was just a very weird vibe and we were super confused, but he like gave us drinks and we were like, okay, cool, like whatever. And eventually, like, the vibe was just so bizarre that we were like, let's just go somewhere else. Like, this person is acting weird and maybe I shouldn't share this. I don't know.
Well, it has nothing to do with you, right?
No, we both accurately guessed. Well, first of all, we didn't realize there was a sign on the door that said holiday party closed, but I think because that they were just like walking in and out smoking and stuff, like the door was open and then so we had just walked into their holiday party and didn't realize it. And like as we were leaving, we were like, I think it was me who said, I feel like all of these people are rolling right now. Like I feel like the vibe here is so weird. Like everyone is like weirdly really happy and like I am so confused. And we were right. It was confirmed later. And I felt like, wow.
Good eye.
That's the story. I was like, damn, I can't believe because we didn't know until we left anyway, we were just able to accurately identify what was going on in there. But anyway, that's my story about the Burlington. Oh, I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
No, but did you see Red Keg's message? What? I saw a tweet that was like, Henry Kissinger died, so we asked for shots from the bar. And the bartender was like, did you know him? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you know what? Actually, it was really loud in the Burlington. And the poor doctor, who is a very quiet talker, like tried to explain to the bartender that we were having Henry Kissinger shots and they just like didn't even acknowledge him. I think they didn't hear him at all. And it was one of those like deeply awkward situations. They just like walked away and he was 1000% left hanging.
Oh,
but anyway,
poor doctor.
It was an interesting night. Yeah. The ramen was delicious. I highly recommend Monster Ramen. The one we wanted to go to is booked out until the end of the year. The new ramen place in Logan Square. Again, sorry for talking about this. People probably don't want to hear my weird stories of nightlife in Chicago and also the restaurants.
Well, for what it's worth, we don't have to stall anymore because Kelsey's back.
Yes, Kelsey's back. Let's do the thing.
So why don't we remind people that if you want to compete in trivia, do a redeem.
Yeah.
And you'll be in the first round. And maybe we can go through the couple ways we're doing it differently this time around.
Yeah. So I think, say that again. What did you just say?
What? Talk about the couple ways we're doing things differently this time?
Yes. Okay. So I don't have anything visual to show you really, except for this list of people. But what we're going to do for the first rounds. Oh my God, that reminds me. Okay, this is the last story. This is the last story. But I know that this is a group of people who will appreciate this. I was with my niece a couple weeks ago. I took her to a gymnastics gym. And at the end of the class, there was everyone was, putting on their shoes and their socks and whatever and their coats. And there was a dad there who was putting on his putting on his kids' socks, and he was singing socks, 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 socks. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. That transition from like at the club to dad is going really well. It was very cute. Okay, that's all. So anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to do trivia. And the way we're going to do it is the same way we did it yesterday with forms. Yesterday, 2 weeks ago. But anyone who wants to participate can, as long as you redeem. So, yeah. So we're going to take the top 8 scores from whoever redeems this first round.
Hold on. All right. So redeem and you will compete in the first round. It will be 1 card of questions. So 6 questions. Everybody gets the same questions. And it'll be the top 8 scorers, and the tiebreaker, if there are ties, will be time-based. So whoever submits faster. Second round will be 8, and it'll basically work the same way. Everybody answers the same 6 questions. Then in the semifinals, round of 4, it'll be head-to-head, and each head-to-head matchup will have a different set of 6 questions, and then the finals will obviously be one last set of 6. This way, more people get to participate, in the first round at least. And it's not just random wheel choosing participants. Does that all make sense? It'd be funny if nobody's been able to hear me. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Thanks,
they all get
Cammy.
it. Great. Okay. So,
last chance to redeem.
Yes. Is there anyone lurking who wants to try it out? So, Kim, answers are going to go in a form. It's the same command, right? Trivia form.
Mm-hmm. You'll submit
wanna
after
type it
we
in?
read all 6 questions.
Yeah, but feel free to get yours ready.
Sure. Yeah.
There's no reason not to pull it up now.
There it is.
Oh, jinx.
Okay.
Sody Pops. Yeah. So, I mean, it feels like no one is scrambling to redeem. So I think we might just have everybody, which honestly, that's going to mean only one person isn't going to advance.
That's true. I guess we can start by making sure everybody who redeemed is still here.
Yeah.
Because if there's one person who's not, we can just, you all get a bye past round 1.
Also, Dan, feel free to. Yeah,
Dan, are you here?
Defend your
Is there
title.
any reason? Yeah, we didn't say you can't compete, Dan.
Cammy's here. I see Bagel's here. Booby, are you still here? Feathers, are you still here? You're here. Okay. Other than Booby, I think I've seen everyone chat in the last couple minutes. If everyone makes it except Red Keg, I yield my spot to him.
Oh, that's very nice. You see that, Red Keg?
All right. Well, Dan said he was good. Okay, cool.
Dan is an absolute sweetheart, and I feel like would absolutely do that just to allow someone else to compete. That's very sweet. Right.
All right. Well, let's get started then. I guess we're going to see what one person is singularly not going to be competing. Which honestly feels a little mean at this point, but here we go. All right. Maybe if you are the person who's not competing, then you will be the winner of our hearts this round, this week. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, everyone, please get your trivia forms ready.
I'm going to change the category
have their trivia?
to just chatting.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pin the trivia form. Okay, as Mums reads the questions, I'm going to type them into chat.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Question number 1. Yep. What song by K-pop artist Psy spawned a music video that received over 3.5 billion views on YouTube by 2020? Again, what song by K-pop artist Psy spawned a music video that received over 3.5 billion views on YouTube by 2020? Slug, you never know. All right. Question number 2. Who played extravagant host Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games series? Who played extravagant host Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games
I need
series?
spelling.
Okay.
Yes.
Caesar is spelled Caesar.
Okay, regular.
Flickerman
Okay.
is like a flicker and man.
Man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please repeat the rest. Thank you.
Okay. Who played extravagant host Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games?
Okay.
Question number 3. In what country were 33 miners trapped underground for 69 days in 2010? In what country were 33 miners trapped underground for 69 days in 2010? Question number 4. What noble ape comic wrote Dad is Fat and Food, a Love Story? What noble ape comic wrote Dad is Fat and Food, a Love Story?
Okay. These are titles? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the card, by the way. It's the first card. If you want to reference it, you can.
I'm just going to look at the cards.
Okay. All right. Question number 5. In 2018, what Fortnite streamer became the first person to ever reach 10 million followers on Twitch? I should know this. Being on Twitch, I guess. Again, in 2018, what Fortnite streamer became the first person to ever reach 10 million followers on Twitch? All right, final question. And by the way, do keep in mind that as we go to this final question, if there are, obviously almost everyone's going to advance, but if there are tiebreakers, they will be determined by speed. So just consider that. Here's the final question. What singer headlined the 2015 halftime performance that shot Left Shark to viral fame? Again, what singer headlined the 2015 halftime performance that shot Left Shark to viral fame? And go ahead and submit your form as soon as you have it ready. Hi, Ed Bread Scissor Friends. Did you just change your name, perhaps? I know, right? I know all types of stuff. Yeah, you know what? We actually have a precarious trivia screen. I'm sure Dub can put that up. Or maybe not. Okay, so Dub, I think the idea is you're going to tally everyone's scores, right? And I will maybe do some Guess My Word or something.
Yeah, let me tally the scores. Make sure you submit all your answers. I'm going to look now. I think we have everybody.
Okay.
In.
Yeah, the Trivial Pursuit deck does have Fortnite Twitch streamers in it. This is for anyone who wasn't here last week, this is the 2 weeks ago, the 2010s to 2020. Yeah, the 2010s edition, I guess. Or is that accurate? Am I saying the right thing? Yeah, 2010 to 2020. All right, trivia. Oops, triva. This word is before trivia. Fornte.
Rich, can you not hear us, Rich?
Uh-oh. Hello?
Can you all hear us?
Tibia. Before tibia. Fortnite. It's after Fortnite.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Forint. Oops. Fortnights, plural. Weird. Try it here. Can you read that, Rich? Okay. Anyway. All right. Jeopardy. The way you actually spell it, which is this way. Okay. Between Jeopardy and tibia. Quiet. Okay. Leopard. Between leopard and quiet. Raiment. Oh, yeah. We just had that, didn't we? Whoops. Petunia. Between leopard and petunia. Mollycoddle. That is such a funny name. I mean, funny concept. Funny name of a thing. Between mollycoddle and petunia. Nonce. Nutria. Opera. Oh, wait. It's going to be an N word now. Between nonce and nutria. Nice. Nope, that doesn't work. Noun. How about noun? Between noun and nutria. Nugget. Between nugget and nutria. Nuance is out. Noxious is out. So it's going to be an NU word. Numbat. Okay, between nugget and numbat. Null. That's a really good guess. Between nugget and null. None. Oops. Let's see. Nuke. Snook. Between nugget and nuke. Number. Hey, integral. Number. Oh, whoops. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pleased to announce we have results. So as soon as you're done.
Cool. Nuisance. How did I misspell it? Hey, it's nuisance. Way to go, Bagel.
Hey, nice job. Speaking of nice job.
Oops. Way to go, Red Keg. Way to go, Catherine. Yeah. Okay. So back to our little wheel of names, I suppose.
So, here's the thing. We actually only got 8 submissions. So I think someone left. So we do just have a round of 8. But
okay, is Booby the one that left? I feel like I haven't heard from Booby in a while.
Yeah, Booby did not submit. So
okay, cool.
That's okay.
We can seed based on...
we can seed based on scores if we want. That seems to make sense.
Okay, who was number one?
Number one is Feathers.
Feathers.
Who submitted
Way to go,
first
Feathers.
and with all 6 answers correct.
Very nice. Look, no problem. No problem. I just was guessing. Okay, number 2. Who is number 2?
Number 2 is Red Keg, also with
Red
6 out of
Keg.
6.
Hey, way to go, Red Keg. Yay.
Bagel, rest assured, you will not be
Oh my God.
battling Red Feathers in the
matched.
first round. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who was number 3?
Number 3 is Kelsey with 6 out of 6.
Kelsey, way to go. 6 out of 6. Nice.
And number 4 is Bagel with 5 out of 6.
Bagel.
Okay, you're not against Feathers. It's Bagel. All right.
Bagel's number 4.
Whoops. Okay, I guess it doesn't quite matter, but we'll do this anyway.
Bagel.
Number 5 is Rich.
Wait, Booby is being silenced?
Oh no, Booby.
Oh no.
I think you must have walked away at perhaps the least opportune time.
Yeah. Sorry, Booby. Oh, no. Well, you missed the entry round to trivia. But you can still participate by DMing CrossweirdTV, and we'll tell you whether your answers are right or not if you want. Okay. All right. Number 5 was who?
Rich.
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
It's
Rich.
okay.
Rich. Yay! Way to go, Rich.
Number
All right.
6 is KM, also known as Kim.
Oh, yes, of course. It was Kim. All right. KM. Very nice.
Number 7 is Cammy.
Very nice. Wait, how many M's does Cammy have?
I think 4. Let's make sure it's
4.
accurate.
There we go.
And then rounding it out, the 8th seed is Slug.
Very nice. Way to go, Slug. Okay. Slug. Oops. I'm typing in the wrong thing. All right. Slug. All right. So we have our seeds ready to go. As Deb mentioned, we're still just going to read one card for this next round. So everyone will be answering the same ones, but then we'll obviously have you advance based on your brackets. So are we ready to rumble?
Yes, we are. Let me bring up the answers, the questions.
Yeah, if you should be able to just click on the link again. I mean, I guess maybe you can just submit via that form. I don't know. Did people who participated last time did you click on the link again, or you just kept submitting? It is the same form. I don't know if you have to refresh on your end or anything. It says submit another response. Yep, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Just like last time.
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready,
So here
everybody?
we go. Round 2.
Well, really quickly, in case anyone doesn't have it, here's the trivia form link in case you closed out of that window. All right. Round 2. Here we go. Question number 1. What band was behind Songs of Innocence, the album involuntarily added to 500 million iTunes users' libraries in 2014? Oh, wow. I don't remember that. No, this is everyone, Bagel. This round, everyone's answering the same card again.
Yeah, you're just... Everybody's still answering the same questions, but you're going head to head.
Yeah. The next round, people will get their own individual questions. Okay. I'm going to read this again now that we're all on the same page again. This is for everyone who is participating, all 8 contestants. First question. What band was behind Songs of Innocence, the album involuntarily added to 500 million iTunes users' libraries in 2014? All right. Question number 2. What film featuring Patricia Arquette as a struggling young mother... Nope, sorry, it doesn't say young. What film featuring Patricia Arquette as a struggling mother was shot with the same cast over a period of 12 years? What film featuring Patricia Arquette as a struggling mother was shot with the same cast over a period of 12 years? All right. Question number... Flubber. Mate. Question number 3. Which Yosemite Peak did Alex Honnold reach without ropes in 2017? An incredible feat captured in the documentary Free Solo. Yeah, Booby, you can DM. Other people are DMing too. I haven't been looking, but Dob will look, I suppose. Yeah, using whispers. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe I'll go through and tell you if you're right or not while Dob is tallying. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay. Hey, Tui. Welcome in. Nice to see you. All right. Question number 4. The U.S. version of what reality competition revolving around single islanders stuck in a luxury villa premiered on CBS in 2019? Hey, Steve. How's it going? Again, the U.S. version of what reality competition revolving around single islanders stuck in a luxury villa premiered on CBS in 2019? Yeah, that's right, everybody. MILF Manor, easy plunk. All right, question number 5. What U.S. hockey player scored 4 goals in a shootout to beat host country Russia in the first round of the 2014 Sochi Winter Games? Again, what U.S. hockey player scored 4 goals in a shootout to beat host country Russia in the first round of the 2014 Sochi Winter Games? And the last question is, what internet craze of the early 2010s involved participants lying face down in unusual locations? Again, and please go ahead and submit as soon as you're done with this. What internet craze of the early 2010s involved participants lying face down in unusual locations? All right, so I'm realizing that we didn't read any DMs. I'm sorry for that.
I think you can probably read them while I'm tallying. I think that seems like the best thing, right?
Yeah. Chewy, it looks like you guessed for 2 different things. You were correct for the 4th question. And for the 5th question, you were not. Booby. Question number 1, correct. Question number 2, correct. Question number 3, incorrect. Question number 4, correct. Question number 5, I don't need to tell you that that is funny, but incorrect. And question number 6, correct. Integral. Question number 1, correct. Looks like you skipped question number 2. Question number 3, incorrect. Question number 4, correct. Question number 5, it looks like you skipped. And question number 6, correct. Dragon. Question number 1, correct. You skipped to question number 4, and that was correct. And question number 6, you also had correct.
Oh, sorry,
Neat.
everybody.
Question.
We forgot to go through the correct answers for the first round. We can do
Yeah,
that
I know.
after this.
I just thought about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1, Meat, you got correct. And then question number 6, you also got correct. Let's see. All right. Yeah, feedback. I agree. We'll figure this out. We're still trying to figure out the best format, so. Your call is important to us, Red Keg. Please stay on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly.
Despite being shadow banned.
All right. So has everyone submitted their answers, by the way? Do we have 8 responses?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I'm just going to go through the questions while you do this, as long as everyone submitted theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just confirm for me so I don't read answers? Okay.
Yeah, I think we have everybody.
Okay, I guess you take your time because we're going to go through the first round answers first. Okay. This is back. Everything's okay, Catherine. I promise. Everything's okay. We're still figuring this out. We were trying to make some recommended changes from last time. So, yeah. We'll figure out what to incorporate and what to not. Okay. So this is from the first round since we never read the answers. The first question was, what song by K-pop artist Psy spawned a music video that received over 3.5 billion views on YouTube by 2020? The answer was Gangnam Style. Even Ban Ki-moon, the Secretary General of the United Nations at the time, loved it. Is the little bit of commentary on there. Weird commentary. Almost always on these Trivial Pursuit cards. Question number 2 from the first round was, who played extravagant host Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games series? The answer was Stanley Tucci. Question number 3 was, in what country were 33 miners trapped underground for 69 days in 2010? The answer was Chile. Question number 4, what noble ape comic wrote Dad is Fat and Food, a Love Story? The answer to that was Jim Gaffigan. Question number 5. In 2018, what Fortnite streamer became the first person to ever reach 10 million followers on Twitch? The answer was Tyler Ninja Blevins. He joined Twitch in 2011 at 20 years old. Interesting. I'm not even vaguely familiar with that name, by the way. I don't know if other people are. And then question number 6 from round 1 was, what singer headlined the 2015 halftime performance that shot Left Shark to viral fame? The answer to that was Katy Perry. All right, now on to our current round, round 2. We had 6 more questions. The first one was, what band was behind Songs of Innocence, the album involuntarily added to 500 million iTunes users' libraries in 2014? I don't know how many people got this right, but based on the people who DM'd us, I think this was a pretty well-known one. A lot of people got it right. The answer is U2. Not everyone was pleased with Apple's surprise giveaway. Thank you, Trivia Card. Question number 2 from this round was, what film featuring Patricia Arquette as a struggling mother was shot with the same cast over a period of 12 years? I think probably a lot of people knew this one as well. The answer is Boyhood. Actor Eller Coltrane played the growing up boy. Question number 3, which Yosemite Peak did Alex Honnold reach without ropes in 2017? An incredible feat captured in the documentary Free Solo. The answer was El Capitan. He was the first to complete this climb rope-free. Question number 4. The U.S. version of what reality competition revolving around single islanders, quote unquote, stuck in a luxury villa premiered on CBS in 2019? The answer, of course, is Love Island. And I know that there are at least a handful of us who know that all too well. Question number 5. What U.S. hockey player scored 4 goals in a shootout to beat host country Russia in the first round of the 2014 Sochi Winter Games? The answer is TJ Oshie. I personally don't know. And question number 6. What internet craze of the early 2010s involved participants lying face down in unusual locations? I'm sure a lot of people knew this one. It was plinking. That is the end. So, Dub, let's go through each seed and go over the scores for each person.
Yeah, so Feathers versus Slug. Feathers had 5 out of 6 correct.
Very nice. And how many did
Slug
have?
had 3 out of 6 correct. So Feathers moves on.
Why did the autofill new? No. What? Okay, great. So no, my autofill had 5 in the Feather spot and 3 in the Slug spot.
Oh.
You can't see it though. That was just weird.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Congrats, Feathers.
Very nice job.
Into the semis.
Oh, you know what? There is a possibility of a Bagel and Feathers showdown in the next round.
We're about to find out.
We sure are. All right. So we have Rich v. Bagel.
So Rich and Bagel each got 4 out of 6 correct.
Oh, dear.
So we go to the tiebreaker, and that is whoever submitted first. And it was Rich.
Okay. It was Rich. Okay, so we're just going to inflate Rich to 5 for the purpose of having this move on. Move on. What am I saying? You get it. All right. Well done, Bagel. Well done, Rich. Bagel, I'm sorry about the tiebreaker. All right, let's move on to Kelsey and KM.
Kelsey and KM. Kelsey, the only person to get 6 out of 6 this round.
Wow. Way to go, Kelsey.
And Kim had 2. So Kelsey moves on. But good job, both of you.
Well played. Well played to the 2 of you. All right. What about Cammy and Red Keg?
Cammy and Red Keg. Cammy had 4 out of 6. And Red Keg had 5 out of 6.
Wow. A close one between the 2 of you.
Mm-hmm. So Red Keg moves on. Hey, round of applause for everybody. Nice job.
Very nice work, everyone. Very nice work. All right, let me put these cards into my little used container. In an effort to make this slightly less precarious, I actually did purchase some like card holders.
Oh,
and I have cute. One that has a used label on it and one that has an unused, because that's always been a precarious thing about trivia.
Oh,
anyway,
Kim,
way to go,
thank
everybody.
you so much for playing. Always love to see you. Good night. Sleep tight.
Yes.
Love you too.
Good night. Good evening. Yes, we do love you. All right. Well, so now for this next round, as we get closer to the final round, we are going to do one card for each pairing.
Mm-hmm.
And now that we have fewer people, I guess we can go through these more slowly because we're going to be getting DMs. Do you mind reading the DMs or answering people's, how do you want to do this?
I mean, does it make more sense to read the DMs or just wait to say what the answers were and then you'll all know if you were correct or not?
I think when we read the DMs, people can guess again. But
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
it's kind of a lot to type all the questions and then also, but
yeah.
I will try. I will try.
Well, we can go slower, I think is the point. Depending on which we prefer. Okay. All right. So here we go. So these questions are only going to be answered by Feathers and Rich via the form. So Feathers and Rich, are you present and do you have your form ready?
Feathers and Rich, please meet in the middle of the ring.
Okay, Feathers is here. And Rich is here. All right. Question number 1. Who was the first member to leave One Direction? Who was the first member to leave One Direction? Bzz. Oh, we should have a little buzzer. I don't know how it would work, but okay. Slug, that is incorrect.
Booby, good job. Meat, good job. Slug, incorrect.
Yes. All right. Question number 2. What off-the-wall British tragicomedy series starred its creator, Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Again, what off-the-wall British tragicomedy series, why am I reading it like a robot, starred its creator, Phoebe Waller-Bridge?
Slug, good job. Booby, just as good of a job. Red Keg, good job.
Oh, UK-ish round, yeah.
Tui, good job. Cammy, good job. Tui, good job. Okay.
All right. Question number 3. Volcanic ash from which country spread such a thick cloud over Europe in 2010 that air traffic had to be shut down? Yeah, I wonder, is this like a European card? What's up with that? Again, volcanic ash from which country spread such a thick cloud over Europe in 2010 that air traffic had to be shut down? The desire for the good job dopamine.
Slug, good job. Booby, good job. Integral, good job. Red Keg, good job. A precarious good job to you, Red Keg.
Mm-hmm.
Tui, best job, Tui.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
What is Kelsey's Go-Go Juice, by the way? I'm curious what that is for you.
Oh, wow. I don't know what that
Red Keg
means.
is drinking Marks.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
All right. What a battle.
Question number 4. What is the name of Rihanna's fashion house and beauty brand? Again, what is the name of Rihanna's fashion house and beauty brand?
Slug, good job. Tui, good job. Meat, good job. Booby, good job. Red Keg, good job.
Very nice. I'm glad
Nice
to know
typo,
that people
Red
know
Keg.
this.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, Red Keg is trying to emulate the whole bar trivia vibe. Question number 5. A month after winning her 5th Wimbledon singles title, What tennis player won the singles gold medal in the 2012 Summer Games in London? Again, a month after winning her 5th Wimbledon singles title, what tennis player won the singles gold medal in 2012 in the 2012 Summer Games in London?
Slug, good job. Booby, good job. Integral, good. Nope, integral, incorrect. Red Keg, good job.
Nice work. All right. Last question. And to Rich and Feathers, keep in mind before I read this last question that after I read it and you answer, you want to submit as quickly as you can. All right, here's the question. What type of beverage is Kermit the Frog sipping in the "But That's None of My Business" meme? Again, what type of beverage is Kermit the Frog sipping in the "But That's None of My Business" meme?
Booby, good job. Slug, good job. Integral, good job. Meat, good job. Dragon, good job. Red Keg, good job.
Oh.
Tui, once again, tremendous job.
Bagel, I'm sorry. I am sorry. No, we wouldn't even know that you did that, Rich. The only penalty could potentially be to yourself.
True. All right, that's all the questions. Let's check the forms.
All right. So do you want to do this in the same way that we did the last time, where we go through each question and say the answer? And then
yeah, I think at this point we can do that now that we're down to the semis. Yeah.
Okay, great. So are you ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The first question was, who was the first member to leave One Direction? The answer was Zayn Malik. And what did our contestants say?
Well, Momes, contestant number 1, Feathers, said Zayn Malik.
Yay!
Contestant number 2, Rich, said Harry Styles.
Oh,
Feathers is correct.
Way to go, Feathers. Okay, 0.1 for Feathers. All right, question number 2 is, what off-the-wall British tragicomedy series starred its creator, Phoebe Waller-Bridge?
Both contestants...
Here.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Nope.
No, go ahead.
Both contestants got it correct. The answer is Fleabag. Good job.
Very nice. All right, so we are at Feathers 2. Just going to jot this down, and Rich 1.
Wow, okay. Kelsey, that's some Kelsey lore trivia. I
love it. Question number 3. Volcanic ash from which country spread such a thick cloud over Europe in 2010 that air traffic had to be shut down? What did our contestants have to say?
Well, Feathers said Iceland. Rich said Italy. The correct answer is Iceland. So another point for Feathers.
Italy, another fair guess. Way to go, Feathers, and nice guess, Rich. All right. Ooh, one of Feathers' professors got stranded by that volcano.
Oh, dear.
Interesting. All right, question number 4. What is the name of Rihanna's fashion house and beauty brand? Dob?
Well, both contestants got it correct. They both said Fenty.
Nice work. Love to see it. All right. Still the possibility for a tie. Let's see how this goes. Question number 5. A month after winning her first Wimbledon singles title, what tennis player won the singles gold medal in the 2012 Summer Games in London? What did our contestants say?
They both said Serena Williams, and they are both correct.
Very nice. Very nice work, Rich and Feathers. All right. Well, last question. What type of beverage is Kermit the Frog sipping in the "But That's None of My Business" meme?
The answer is tea, and both contestants also got that correct.
Very nice work. Wow. Number 6 is so silly. I know. I think that number 6 is always like a meme, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's like the category. Yeah.
Right. The category is meme.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very, very good job, both of you. For those who weren't keeping track, that was 6 for feathers. This was a perfect scorecard. Yeah. And that was 4 for Rich. 4 is a wonderful score, but of course, Feathers is going to have it with the 6. So way to go, Feathers. And nice work as well to Rich.
I did just, in my ear, I've got our fact checker.
Oh.
And our fact checker says the category is actually called Break the Internet. Break the Internet.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Thank you for that correction. That greatly changes the meaning of that category.
Very important correction. Thank you,
yes,
fact checker.
Thank you. Thank you, fact checker. Does anyone want to fact check the fact checker? Because I've heard that the fact checker has had margaritas this evening.
Wow,
you like that one, Deb?
Yes.
Just kidding. It's just a joke.
I mean,
all right. Anyway.
Hi, Red Keg. Margs.
I kid. All right. If you didn't catch this at the beginning of the stream, Red Keg, don't worry. I was in our Discord posting all types of pictures of ramen, also drunk yesterday because we had to wait so long. So no shame from me. All right. Way to go, Feathers and Rich. Now let's go on to Kelsey and Red Keg.
Wow. What a matchup. Yeah.
I know. This is going to be a toughie. All right. Kelsey and Red Keg, are you here? Are you ready?
Yeah, make sure both contestants are ready.
Oh,
Kelsey,
no, don't be nervous.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Tough competition, but...
Did Kelsey ever say what her go-go juice is? Did I miss it?
No, I don't know what that is.
Smoothie?
If maybe, I don't... Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Here we go, everybody. Feel free to DM or whisper, I guess, is what we mean. Whisper CrossweirdTV if you want to make a guess, but don't put it in the chat. Question number 1. What iconic American rock band fronted by Michael Stipe released the studio album Collapse Into Now in 2011? Again, what iconic American rock band fronted by Michael Stipe released the studio album Collapse Into Now in 2011. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. That was a great sneeze.
Let's see. Tui, great job. Booby, great job. Slug, great job. Meat. Love it, Meat. Great job. Cammy, great job. Everybody correct.
Yeah. So Kelsey, it's really on the last question that you have to worry about it. But yeah, it's only as a tiebreaker. So if you and Red Keg were both to get like 5 right, we would go based on who submitted it faster. But otherwise it'll be based on who answers the most questions correctly.
I think for the finals we won't do the time thing.
If needed.
We'll go to like a sudden death situation just for the finals.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Question number 2. Which Fiennes? Do you know this brother? This name? Fines? Fiennes?
Yeah, I think it's Fines.
I feel like I've seen that before. Okay. Which Fiennes brother played Lord Voldemort in the Harry Potter movie series, Joseph or Ralph? Got a little multiple choice here. Again, which Fiennes brother played Lord Voldemort in the Harry Potter movie series, Joseph or Ralph?
I think it's actually pronounced Rafe for what it's worth.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I mean, it's spelled Ralph.
Why are their names like this?
Good job, Slug. Good job, Tui. Good job, Rich. Good job, Cammy. Good job, Booby. Good job, Integral.
Very nice. All right. Question number 3. In 2016, President Obama became the first sitting U.S. president in nearly 90 years to visit what Caribbean country? Again, in 2016, President Obama became the first sitting U.S. president in nearly 90 years to visit what Caribbean country? Oh, no. Is it really? The other one is really... Is this a joke? I can't tell. Hi, Recury. Oh, my God. Now I feel like I can't pronounce anything right. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. But welcome in. By the way, if you know any of the answers to these, please don't put them in chat, of course, but feel free to whisper CrossweirdTV if you'd like to take a stab. All right, question number 4. Who is the subject of the book See What I Have Done, released in 2017, and a film, Lizzie, released in 2018? Again, who is the subject of the book See What I Have Done, released in 2017, and a film, Lizzie, released in 2018? Oh no, someone recharge Kelsey's go-go juice, please. Red Keg, care to share your go-go juice?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Slug, good job. Meat, good job for last round. Integral, good job for last round. Incorrect for this. Rich, good job last round. Incorrect this round. Booby, good job for both. Tui, good job for this round, not last. Okay.
All right. Question number 5. Name one of the only 2 men's players to receive the FIFA Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or. Oh my God. I'm glad you got that one.
During the 6 years it was awarded from 2010 to 2015. Again, name one of the only 2 men's players to receive the FIFA, don't worry about it, during the 6 years it was awarded from 2010 to 2015. And if you'd like to see the spelling, it's in the chat.
Slug, technically correct. Tui, good job. Integral, incorrect. Slug, incorrect. Booby, correct on both. Rich, correct.
Hi, Kay. All right. Question number 6, the final question of this round. If a doggo is doing a blep, which part of its body is adorably on display? Again, if a doggo is doing a blep, which part of its body is adorably on display? Welcome to the 2010 to 2020 Trivial Pursuit deck.
Integral, good job. Meat, good job. Extra credit. Booby, good job. Rich, good job. Tui, good job. Slug, incorrect.
Meat, I do just want to say I won't give the answer, although have both of our people submitted at this
I don't know
point.
yet, so don't.
Yeah, I won't give the
Let's
answer,
see.
but I will say it says the answer and then it says heckin' cute. So, Meat, you're right on point.
Both have submitted, by the way. The forms
Okay.
the forms are in. Break the internet, indeed, otherwise known as the memes category. All right. Let's go through them.
All right. So the first question was, what iconic American rock band fronted by Michael Stipe released the studio album Collapse Into Now in 2011?
Well.
And what did our contest? Yep.
I keep getting thrown by that. I keep forgetting you're going to.
Too.
Okay.
Yep. It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Red Keg and our second contestant, woman who wrote viral copy pasta, both said REM, which is correct.
Hey, very nice. Way to go, Red Keg and woman who wrote viral copy pasta. Woohoo! For those who don't know, if someone wants to share the link again, feel free, because I don't think it's pinned anymore. But yes, love it. All right, question number 2. Which blank brother played Lord Voldemort in the Harry the Potter movie series? Blank or blank?
Both contestants said Rafe, and they are correct.
Way to go. Wow, we got a couple of smart cookies here now, don't we? Very nice work to both of you. It should be the start of a Reductress headline. Oh my God. Why is that so true?
Well, let's hope it will be.
Okay. Question number 3. In 2016, President Obama became the first sitting U.S. president in nearly 90 years to visit what Caribbean country?
Well, the answer is Cuba, and they both got it correct.
Wow. All right. Head to head.
I have not seen the rest of the answers, but I am worried that we're going to have a tie. But who knows? I have not seen them yet.
Yeah, we'll have
I'm
to
intentionally not scrolling down far enough. Okay.
Okay, cool. You want to be on the edge of your seat too. Okay, yes. Well, question number 4. Who is the subject of the book See What I Have Done, released in 2017, and a film Lizzie, released in 2018? What did our contestants have to say?
Well, there could be a technicality on this one.
Oh, interesting.
How do we feel about the spelling of the name being completely correct?
Oh, that's never worried me too much.
Okay.
Personally.
Then they both got it correct.
Yay. Yeah, what is spelling? Oh, come on.
I'm just looking for a way to not do this by time. That is fine.
Okay. All right. Well, question number 5.
4 out of 6 for both of them so far.
I know.
My goodness.
This is wild. They're 4 for 4.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Name one of only 2 men's players to receive the FIFA Ballon d'Or during the 6 years it was awarded from 2010 to 2015. Oh, geez. Please tell me they said something different from each other. Did they?
Oh, I didn't say the answer. The answer for that was Lizzie Borden.
Oh, right. Whoops. Yeah, Lizzie Borden for the last one.
I keep not knowing. All right, Moms, from now on, you just say the answer. And then I'll say if they got it correct. We'll just do that.
Okay.
Fine
with me. All right. So for this next one, name one of the only 2 men's players to receive the FIFA Ballon d'Or during the 6 years it was awarded from 2010 to 2015. I just have to lean into it at this point. So the answers are Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So I suppose they could have said either, right? Is the way this works. What did our contestants say?
They both happen to say the same name, which is Messi. So they're both correct.
My goodness. 5 for 5. Anyway. All right. Wow. Okay. I mean, at this point, if I have to guess, I'm going to say we're dealing with a tie because I feel like both Red Keg and I would be surprised if both of them didn't know this one. But the final question is, if a doggo is doing a blep, what part of its body is adorably on display? The answer is tongue. And as I mentioned, the back of this card says tongue. Heckin' cute in parentheses, which is just,
oh God,
it's a choice. It was an editing choice.
No surprise, Red Keg and Kelsey both got it correct, which leaves them both with 6 out of 6. Oh dear.
Oh dear. So dare I ask?
Should we just? I mean, would it be?
You made this rule. I feel like we got to stick with it, right?
Don't put it. Why are you putting it all on me? Oh my God. Okay. I since we're in the semis, I would feel fine doing tiebreaker questions. It feels.
But Bagel would feel like that was unfair. Cammy says, "Pick your favorite."
No. No.
I'm with Bagel too. I think at this point, because we said at the beginning of the round what it was going to be, I don't think it would be fair for us to change that now. I think what you said was that this round would be a time tiebreaker and the finals would have something else. So
the finals will do more questions. Yes. Well, in that case, Red Keg submitted first.
All right. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and put in a 6 and a 7, which is wild. Kelsey with a perfect 6. And Red Keg with an extra credit. Am I getting with this click? Okay, here we go. Kelsey with a perfect 6.
Kelsey. I tried.
To be fair, I didn't know who was... Oh, Red Keg, it's okay. I'm sure Kelsey's okay. I'm not sure of that, but I hope Kelsey's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what a toughie. I feel like it especially sucks to go out on a 6 out of 6. But yeah. Tis what it is. All right. So we have our final championship round. It will be Feathers against Red Keg. How about before we get started with this, I go get some more water and we take just a brief break, or you can chat, whichever you'd like.
Wait, how long are you going to be?
Need a beer. Just like a minute.
Oh, no, just go. Yeah, go ahead.
Chit
Yeah,
chat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wow, what a round. What a round that was. And what a matchup in the finals we have. The top 2 seeds. Nora, I don't know what that means. Oh, booby. Very sad circumstances. Next time. You two have extra time to stretch. Wow, Bagel. Wow, Bagel. Wow. Noted. And here I'm keeping pavement on. Red Keg, what's the Marg count? No, I do not, Red Keg. What's the Marg count? Oh, wow. Delivered Margs. Living large. Yeah, that's wild. Nice job. I have some eggnog in the fridge. I don't know, any other eggnog fans here? I got some yesterday.
What did you get yesterday?
I assume they're bottled. Oh, yeah, a jug. Yeah.
What did you get yesterday?
Eggnog, which I told you about yesterday.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Bagel, just a loose glass. Like, it gets there with like one ice cube remaining. Oh my God.
Aww.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready if you're ready. We have our final question. Our final card. Red Keg, are you ready? Feathers, are you ready? Are you present?
Whew. I'm nervous.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen?
Not me, because it's not rigged.
Weird that you would say that. It's making me question things.
I'm telling you, it's not.
$12 for 2 margaritas? Damn, where are you? That's wild. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Feel free to whisper to Crossweird.
Yeah, everybody but Feathers and Red Keg. You may whisper your answers. Please, no answers in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, for the finals, as was stated, will not be time as the tiebreaker. We will do more questions. Correct.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which member of Gnarls Barkley took over the airwaves in 2010 with his solo smash, Forget You? Again, which member of Gnarls Barkley took over the airwaves in 2010 with his solo smash, Forget You? Nice integral. Do we have guesses?
Meat, good job. Integral, good job. Slug, incorrect. Booby, good job. Tui, incorrect. K, good job. Hi, K.
All right. Question number 2. What indie director and writer known for Kids made Spring Breakers and The Beach Bum? Again, what indie director and writer known for Kids made Spring Breakers and The Beach Bum? You have a funny story about this director. Ooh, interesting, Booby.
Kids
was like
Booby,
the
good
most...
job. Meat, good job.
Nice. Maybe this is a toughie. All right. Question number 3. What former NSA subcontractor turned whistleblower is the subject of the documentary Citizen 4? Again, what former NSA subcontractor turned whistleblower is the subject of the documentary Citizen 4? Oh my God. Meat, I almost banned you. I'm so dumb.
What? Slug, good job. K. Not correct or incorrect. Integral, good job. Booby, good job.
Very nice. Yeah, this is how I banned Hardee's the other day. I was a little too click happy and forgot which was which.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't ban you, Meat. All right. Question number 4. I mean, some days the answer to that would be yes, Kelsey. But on that particular occasion, the answer was truly no. All right, question number 4. What acclaimed novel by Sally Rooney details the on-again, off-again romance of Irish teens Marianne and Connell? Again, what acclaimed novel by Sally Rooney details the on-again, off-again romance of Irish teens Marianne and Connell? And I feel like I would have done well with this card.
Slug, incorrect. Integral, incorrect. K, correct. Rich, correct and correct. Booby. Booby, funny. Neither correct nor incorrect.
Which means incorrect.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I
Okay.
haven't looked. All right. Question number 5. What is the name of the fictional Western metropolis where Grand Theft Auto 5 takes place?
I mean, you're not wrong.
It does say V.
Right.
Again, what is the name of the fictional Western metropolis where Grand Theft Auto the 5th takes place?
Booby, correct. Slug, incorrect.
Nice, Kay. Yeah, you know what, Kay? I found it very long and 3 down, personally.
Wow, follow up.
Yeah, I saw it in IMAX. I don't know. All right.
Integral it is. Good job.
Very nice, everybody.
Wait, no,
All
it's
right,
not.
question-
Incorrect.
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh, nope, bad.
No
good.
worries.
No,
Okay.
I'm not worried. Also,
Okay.
I feel like we should just say Feathers and Red Keg, before I read this last question, I think we can have it on honor code that neither of you saw. There was an answer that popped up in chat.
There was?
Oh, I'm glad you missed it. Yeah.
Oh.
We could get rid of that question, but we could also just assume that you would both tell us if you saw it.
Oh, I missed it. Gotcha.
Yeah. I agree with you, Meat. I also think they would both know it. So
I trust them both.
yeah. But if you feel like you did see it, you had already put the answer in, I believe you, Feathers, 1,000%. I would be surprised if both of you didn't know it.
Okay, last question.
Red Keg, feel free to let us know if you feel that should be thrown out. But again, you didn't see it, but the chat did help you get 4. Oh. Well, no one said the answer, right?
Oh.
Yeah. All right. We'll just go to the next one, but if there are no objections, we'll leave these in, I think. Question number 6. When Kayla Newman, using the name Peaches Monroe, first said on Fleek in 2014, what part of her face was she commenting on? Again, when Kayla Newman, using the name Peaches Monroe, first said on Fleek in 2014, what part of her face was she commenting on?
Booby, good job.
I know.
Slug,
the number 6
good
one.
job. Meat,
Booby.
good job and good job. K, incorrect. Integral, incorrect. Oh, was it? K, still incorrect.
You can't believe you know and remember this one? I mean, I didn't remember the name of this person, but I'm not surprised that I remember it.
All right. We do have submissions for
All right.
Feathers and Red Keg. Oh, boy. Who's excited?
I kind of feel like... I guess I don't know. I don't know how this will go. There's some... Again, I feel like I have a guess that both of them will have known 3. I feel like both of them will have known 6 as well. Beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. All right. Shall we get started?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which member of Gnarls Barkley took over the airwaves in 2010 with his solo smash, Forget You? So the answer was CeeLo Green. Of course, the actual title wasn't so radio friendly, is what the back of the card says. What did our contestants
Thanks, Trivial
say?
Pursuit. Our contestants both said the correct answer, which is CeeLo Green.
Very nice. Way to go, Red Keg. Way to go, Feathers. 1 point for each of you. All right, question number 2. What indie director and writer known for Kids made Spring Breakers and The Beach Bum? The answer is Harmony Korine. And what did... Am I pronouncing that right, by the way?
I think,
Korine?
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, I forget. Anyway, what did our contestants say? Did either of them get it right?
Neither of them got it correct, actually.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I gotta get this. Sorry.
Okay.
Important. 1
That's
second.
okay. Short break, everybody. Things have gotten precarious for a new reason. Correct, Red Keg. Trying to earn extra credit. Kelsey, to think I tried extra hard to give you a chance.
Okay, I'm back. Is Dob still here?
Okay. What?
Oh.
No.
I don't know. I just didn't hear anyone when I
Oh, okay.
got on.
I'm here.
Okay. Hello. All right. So wait. What are we on? We're on question number 3.
Yep.
Sorry, I just ran down the stairs and back up again. Okay, question number 3. What former NSA subcontractor turned whistleblower is the subject of the documentary Citizen 4? What? The answer is Edward Snowden. What did our contestants say?
They both said that, and they are both, of course, correct.
Very nice. Way to go. All right. Always a
Eagle.
ally. Cute. Okay. Question number 4. What acclaimed novel by Sally Rooney details the on-again, off-again romance of Irish teens, Marianne and Connell? The answer is Normal People. What did our contestants say?
They both got it correct.
Oh my goodness. Way to go, Red Keg and Feathers. Way to go.
So far, we're tied, right?
Yeah, we're 3-3 right now.
Mhm.
Each has only gotten 1 wrong so far. All right, question number 5. What is the name of the fictional Western metropolis where Grand Theft Auto V takes place? Right. The answer is Los Santos. The city is pretty clearly based on Los Angeles. What did our contestants say?
Feathers said San Andreas. Red Keg said Los Santos. So Red Keg gets the point.
1 point, Red Keg. All right. All right. We've got no longer a tie. Okay, we have a long story from Booby. I will hold off on reading that until the last one. Let's see what the last question is. When Kayla Newman, using the name Peaches Monroe, first said on Fleek in 2014, what part of her face was she commenting on? The answer is, of course, eyebrows. Now, what did our contestants have to say about this?
Feathers said lips, and Red Keg said eyebrows. Red Keg, correct.
All right.
And everybody,
Way to go.
We have a champion.
We do have a champion, and that champion is Red Keg. Feathers, very wonderful showing with 3, and Red Keg, the winning showing with 5. Oops.
Red Keg, congratulations on your winning showing.
Yes. Way to go, Red Keg. The ultimate justice for Red Keg. Aw, way to go. Lots of excellent rounds here. Smart cookies all around. There's no denying it. Ooh, excellent. It's a warm-up, a little practice, Red Keg. Very nice.
Very nice.
Way to go to everyone who participated, whether it was in the brackets officially or through whispers. Way to go, everybody. You're all very, very smart.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for playing. A round of applause for all of you.
Red Keg, please expect your JPEG in the mail. And by in the mail, I mean in the Discord after stream. Yay! All right, that wraps up another, what is it called? CrossweirdTV Trivia Tursdee. Nope. Trivia Tourney Tursdee. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, let's do the B, everybody.
The final thing. Yes.
Hey.
Ay caramba is right. All right.
I hope everybody had fun.
Yeah, I hope so too. And if we'll talk about how to optimize the experience for
Yeah, I wonder if any of you might have thoughts on things we could change for next time.
This group?
Probably not. Probably not. All right. Yell out some answers. All
right. Way to go, Kay, on logistics. And solicit Tui, very nice. Scoliosis. Wow. Good job, Zuni.
Nice job, Zuni.
Clit. I'll try it again.
I feel like I want to manually add that to the dictionary and not tell anybody. We'll see. Clot. Illicit. Yep.
Coil and coils. Okay.
Colt.
Colt. Nice.
Also, hi, Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Coot.
Coots.
Cogs.
Cogito. Cogs. Nice.
Colic.
Lito? Colic and colics, maybe? No.
Did somebody type that?
Colitis.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's an Australian thing.
Oh, wow. Scott. Oh, how about Scoot? And Scoots.
Aw, Scoots Baboo. That was cute to hear Will reference.
Yeah. Cots. Let's see. Do we have clog and clogs?
Yeah, I just got those. Logic and logics.
Illogistics was a guess. Cool and cools.
Loco. Yeah, I got those ones. 6. Loci. Nice. Loco, I tried. Oh, no, it did take it. Okay, let me do a little shuffy.
A little shuff. Cost and costs. Stoic. Scoliotic. I assume it's accepted in Scrabble.
Not here, unfortunately.
All right, 7 more.
I can read if you want to start looking up hints. Happy to do that. Kochi we got, or
Ticks.
whatever that is. Oh, maybe I did. Let's see. Scott. Nope. Scott is also not allowed. Oh, Scott with 2 T's. Nope. Otik. Nope. Coos. Nice. Good job, Rich. Yeah, worth a try is right, Tui.
Okay.
Sigs. Looks like it doesn't want to accept that. Logics. Yes, I did try. It does not accept it.
Um, 7 letters. Plural for legendary bronze statue of Helios at Rhodes. 7 letters.
Colossi.
Good job. All right,
Nice.
4 more.
Yeah, there's no U, so there won't be a Colossus.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Didn't take those slug.
9 letters.
Oh.
A disease of the lungs caused by the inhaling of certain particles as by stonecutters. The particles are siliceous. Good job, mate.
Silicosis. Wow. Good job. Very nice meat. Tossillosis. I'll try that one too, slug. Tossillosis. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking something itis as well. Octologist. Very nice. Yeah, all kinds of medical terms. It's true, Raven.
One who practices the science or study of the origin, development, organization, and functioning of human society. And also it's plural.
Can you say that one more time?
Kay already got it.
Okay. Sociologist. Whoa, another pangram. Very nice. Oh, and sociologist. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, what are we missing? A 4-letter word.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Let's see what this means. It is a plural. A pass or depression in a mountain range or ridge. 4 letters, plural. Wow,
Wolf?
slug. Good job.
I mean, are we really surprised? It's slug, but very nice.
Nice job, everybody.
Way to go.
Well, thanks everybody for hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who's on to raid. Crossweird After Dark tomorrow night. I guess they're all after dark right now, but later start tomorrow night. As usual. I don't see anybody doing crosswords that we follow, but let's see. Vertsky's on, not doing crosswords, but I'm happy to raid Vertsky. Vertsky is a treasure. I think she's playing Plate Up, according to this. Let's say hi to Vertsky. Thanks again for hanging, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your night or day. Hope to see you tomorrow or soon.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.